Hello, my name is Briyana Baker, and today I will be recording the Conetoe meeting on Tuesday, June 11th, 2024. We are at the Conetoe Volunteer Fire Department. This is kind of my first time doing this, so I'm very anticipant of what's to come. Very excited to finally be utilizing my skill sets to make meetings of town municipalities more accessible for our community. Yep. Okay, just setting up camera equipment.
Excuse me, if you put a video, can you put it back there and not up here?
Not up here? Okay.
Back there.
Sorry about that. Some of the viewers are complaining that the resolution and the lighting were kind of messed up. some of the viewers for the live, they were complaining about like the resolution being messed up.
What view?
Some of the residents of Conetoe are viewing the live stream.
Okay, are you doing that, are you doing that for Facebook Live or Community Family Life Center page?
It's for a life center. I'm a freelance writer for my second job. So I do, occasionally I'll do streams such as this.
So you just doing it for Community Family Life Center page?
No ma'am. No sir, I'm not. I'm a freelance writer. I write for multiple magazines. He doesn't know what I'm doing, sir. I assure you, I am not working for the Conetoe Family Life Center in any way. I am exercising my public right to record meeting.
So you doing it for Facebook?
For Facebook, for freelance. That way the residents of Conetoe, some of them have requested that I start recording some of the meetings because their schedule doesn't allow them to come to meetings, so that it improve accessibility of the meetings to the community.
So are you working, are you doing social media? No ma'am, not right now. Come on, please. Are you still recording?
Yes, ma'am, I have a right to record.
I'm not gonna ask you to talk privately.
I am going to record. This is, you know,
If I ask you to speak privately,
and I will continue to record. I do not want to speak with you privately. If you have something to say, I'd like for you to say it.
Briyana.
This is fun. Okay, so I've been asked to kind of wait sort of in the hallway, and they're making a debriefing about how they should be careful with what they say, that I cannot be a reliable source. They think that this is some sort of like coup that Reverend Joyner has set up. I assure y'all that this is not a cute, like trying to expose anybody. I'm just exercising my right.
Yeah, that's why she don't go on the non-public access.
I'm doing very well, actually.
Good.
I really wish that I could bring them on camera, but I think they're about to call the cops on me, so that's... I mean, I'm not saying that they're gonna call the cops, but they asked me to wait out here, so I'm gonna, like, respect them, respect their rules and stuff, but I still have a right to, like, record public meetings. Like, I assure y'all, this is just, like, I'm just doing, like, performing my constitutional right. I am backed up by NC General Assembly law, and trust me, I'll bring that up as needed. But I came here in peace. I respected their, request. I have done nothing wrong.
Where's the light at?
The light?
Yeah, so she's not, as long as she's not serving.
Oh, I know that. I know that.
Can't flip like the phone out. That's the truth.
I don't know what they're doing. I don't know they're discussing. I'm going back in. They can't.
You can tell her.
I'm doing the meeting tonight because, Mayor Bryant had a call, and when she started talking about it, she started coughing, so I'm going to attempt to do this tonight. Again, I'm trying to, cell phones off. Any citizen wants to speak on the public comment portion of the meeting needs to complete a comment card and turn it into the clerk. You must include the comment or the matter you wish to address on the card in order to be heard. We ask that you please refrain from commenting until the public comment portion unless directed by the board. Now we're gonna go and do our pledge of allegiance. We're asking everyone to please stand. And we're gonna make like we got a flag with you. Don't have a flag here, so we're gonna just do the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
everybody please remain standing. Ask Andrew, will you lead us in prayer?
Lord God, we come to you as humble as we know how. We ask forgiveness of our sins, lust, flesh, and sight, and pride of life. We ask that you be here with us and guide us in all your ways, Lord Jesus. These things we ask in Jesus' name, amen.
All right, well, I'm already welcome everyone to the meeting. And I'm gonna just, read over the agenda. Welcome the citizens. Welcome our special guest speaker. Reading of the minutes, old business, new business, budget report, Commissioner, Budget Officer Clay Well. Then we have other topics under there, under the new business, public comments, closing from Mayor and Commissioner, adjournment of next meeting. And also tonight we'll be having our public hearing of our budget ordinance. So I guess we're gonna start with the, public hearing first. And I'm gonna read over that agenda. Public hearing call to order. We've already done it with, turning off the cell phone, but this is the town clerk. Finance officer address the public with a budget message, budget officer to present the budget ordinance, open floor for public comments, motion to adopt the budget ordinance, close the comments, and adjourn of hearing. Now we'll go to, I need a motion, to accept and amend the budget, the agenda.
I make the motion to accept the agenda as written.
I second that motion.
All in favor? All right, now we'll have our town clerk, finance officer to address the public with the budget message.
This is the budget message. I'm pleased to provide the Town of Conetoe fiscal year 2024-2025 proposed budget for your consideration. The public hearing for the proposed budget is expected to take place on June 11, 2024. This budget contains line items of revenue and expenditure categories. The proposed budget is a sound financial plan and has been prepared with the board's goals and objectives adopted from their annual planning session and budget workshops. The budget ordinance is a legal document which must be adopted prior to June 30th, 2024. All components of this budget have been prepared and assembled in accordance with provisions of the North Carolina Local Government Budget and Fiscal Control Act and conform to all other applicable state and federal standards. This budget is financially balanced, identifies all anticipated revenue sources, and provides all proposed departmental expenditures. In preparation for the new fiscal year budget, the finance officer will regularly monitor estimated and actual revenues and expenditures. This fiscal year 2024-2025 budget totals to $171,605. This is a 2.86% increase to last year's budget. This increase is due to inflation, more needed services and resources, increases in administration, and pursuit of available revenue. There is a tax increase of 7 cents being proposed for the fiscal year 2024-2025, making a new tax rate for the Town of Conetoe 45 cents. The North Carolina Local Government Commission recommends that the local governments maintain a minimum unassigned fund balance of no less than 8% of expenditures. The fiscal year 2024-2025 proposed budget continues to use the 5 fund budget categories presented the last fiscal year. They include administration, government body, sanitation services, utilities, and revitalization events. It is believed that these fund budget categories are serving the Town of Conetoe well and allows for more precision in monitoring of the fiscal year 2024-2025 budget. For expenditures, the administration fund budget includes additional funds due to new straight salary for employees, increased advertisement costs for legal notices, and increased rates in attorney fees, auditing, bonds, and insurance. The governing body fund budget remains as is with no additional funds added. The sanitation and services fund budget includes the contractual services for solid waste removal, yard-based pickup, and grass cutting. Additional funds were added only to the solid waste budget fund due to an increase in payment for these services. The sanitation services fund balance also includes streets and drainage. The power bill expenditure has been added to this fund budget to allot for small drainage projects. The utilities fund budget includes additional funds due to inflation and increased electric rates. No additional funds were added to the revitalization in its fund budget. For revenues, in-office revenue is expected to increase. The budget fund includes the renting out of property, the selling of merchandise, and town fund resident events. We're anticipating an increase in property tax and sales tax distribution with the increase of the town tax rate and the addition of 2 new businesses. Additional funds were added to revenue through the unrestricted fund balance. With regards to the fiscal year 2024-2025 proposed budget, it is imperative that we monitor budget for fiscal year 2024-2025 does move the town forward in a positive direction. It reflects the board's priorities for the citizens, meets the board's stated goals and objectives, and is responsive to town-wide needs. The town of Conetoe remains stable and good overall financial shape. However, we will be increasing our efforts in the 2024-2025 fiscal year to stay within our set budget and continue to secure grants and fundraise through events to help perpetuate this forward trajectory and eliminate the need to use additional funds in our unrestricted fund balance. We will also continue to update and implement policies to help monitor spending and operate more efficiently. I'm pleased to present this proposed budget for the town of Conetoe for the fiscal year to the Board of Commissioners. I appreciate your efforts to draft a budget that provides resources and services to the town as well as address community needs. On behalf of myself and our budget officer, I thank you for your consideration of fiscal year 2024-2025 proposed budget. Respectfully, Ellen.
Thank you, Kelly. Now we have the budget officer to present the budget ordinance draft.
All right. How's everybody doing tonight? So I'll be, going over the budget, giving the categories and totals, budget draft. Section one, the following amounts hereby appropriate general fund and operation of the town government and its activities for the financial year beginning July 1st, 2024, and ending June 30th, 2025. In our general fund appropriations, we have administration. Our total budget amount there is $84,305. The governing body, our total budget amount is $17,320. In sanitation and services, our total budget amount is $46,850. In utilities, we have $21,130. And then events and revitalization, we have $2,000 for a total of $171,605. For section two, is estimated the following revenues will be available for general fund for fiscal year beginning July 1st, 2024, beginning June 30th, 2025. Our general fund revenue, which is the money we bring in, and automobile tax, we project to have $6,900. Beer and wine tax, $1,000. Franchise tax and utility tax is $12,000. In-office revenue, which is $7,600. Our power bill fund is $8,600. Property tax is $40,000. Sales tax distribution is $65,000. Solid waste disposal tax distribution is $100. And in our unrestricted fund balance, we have $30,405, which balances the budget out to $171,690. As stated before, stated, there is hereby laid the tax rate of 45 cents per $100 valuation of property. This is the taxes as of January 1st, 2024. This rate is based off the estimated amount of property for the proposed taxation of $9,827,284 and an estimated collection rate of 84.42%. But in section 4, the budget office hereby authorized transfer appropriations contained herein under the following conditions. A, transfers between line items, expenditures, department, without limitation, and without a report being required. These changes must be resulted in an increase in recurring obligations such as salaries. B, transfer of up to $1,500 between departments, including contingencies, appropriations within the same fund. The budget officer must make the official report on such transfers at the next regular meeting of the governing body. C, all transfers between funds require prior approval by the governing board and an amendment to the budgeting ordinance. Section 5, effective July 1st, 2024, the following are effective in expenditure control. A, purchase orders are required for any purchase over $200. B, form Formal approval for the board is required for all non-routine expenditures exceeding $2,500. Routine expenditures include, but are not limited to, utilities, legal, required advertising, postage, etc. C, emergency approval of purchase orders exceeding $2,500 may be conveyed by the town administrator in conclusion with the mayor and subsequent notification of the board. Section 6. The finance officer is hereby authorized to transfer appropriations contained herein under the following conditions. A. Transfer between line items expenditures up to $1,500 within a department without limitation and without budget officer approval, and without a report being required. These charges must not result in increase in recurring obligations such as salaries. Section 7. Copies of this budget order shall be furnished to the clerk, governing board, budget officer, and the finance officer to be kept on file by them for their direction and distribution of funds. That's all.
Thank you, sir. At this time, we're gonna open the floor up for any public comments or questions. I would need you to please state your name, what's called out, and we're gonna allow 3 minutes per person. Any comments from the floor?
Have any comments, questions, concerns of what we all just presented, or any clarification?
Okay, if there's no comments or questions from the, floor, I need a motion to adopt the budget draft ordinance and make it available to the public for review.
I make a motion to adopt the budget draft ordinance as well as make this available for the public to review.
I second the motion.
I'll approve. Any? Anyone want to approve? All right. Now we're gonna, ask for closing comments from the mayor and commissioners, if there's any from the mayor, and the commissioners.
One thing, we took a lot, going through, looking over everything for the budget, make sure these are met, making cuts where we could, that help save costs. We're still looking in the way to cut things as far as costs and, increase revenue, fundraisers, events for everybody, so, but obviously we need help in all those, so we're gonna be doing it. Appreciate everybody's support.
Okay, if no more comments from, the any commissioners, we're gonna, I need a motion to close out the, budget hearing.
I make a motion to adjourn our public hearing for our budget draft ordinance.
All in favor? Any opposed? All right, our next date for the adoption of the budget ordinance is scheduled for Friday, June 21st, 2024. We don't have a time as of yet, but we will post the time once we get the time that we're gonna have it at the town hall in the conference room. Thank you. Now we're gonna move on to our, agenda for our monthly board meeting. I need to back up, I need approval for the agenda for the board meeting.
I make approval for the board meeting.
I'll second.
All in favor? Any opposed? All right, now we're gonna have the readings of the minutes.
These are lengthy, I'm so sorry. We had a lot happen at the last meeting. Okay, these are the minutes from the regular meeting on the Board of Commissioners, of the Board of Commissioners Commissioners for the Town of Conetoe. This was from May 14th, 2024. The Board of Commissioners for the Town of Conetoe met at a regular meeting on Tuesday, May 14th at 6:30 p.m. at the Conetoe Volunteer Fire Department located at 115 South Canal Street, Conetoe, North Carolina 27819. Present was Mayor Dwayne Bryant, Commissioner Cedric Barnes, Jeannie Stacy Bennett, Clay Webb, Monica Worsley. Absent was none. Also present was Town Clerk Kelly Hunter, Tyler Hines, Ralph Webb, Edgecombe County Commissioner, and Ms. I apologize, Ms. Evelyn Howard, also Edgecombe County Commissioner. The meeting was called to order and the invocation was given by Mr. Ralph Webb, Edgecombe County Commissioner. Mayor Bryant acknowledged citizens and special guests. She read through the agenda as presented. Commissioner Hennett made a motion to approve the agenda without amendment, and Commissioner Worsley seconded the motion and it carried unanimously. The minutes from the regular monthly meeting held April the 9th were read by Town Clerk Kelly Hunter. Commissioner Worsley made a motion to approve the minutes without amendment. Commissioner Hennett seconded the motion to approve and amend the minutes, and it carried and not amend the minutes, and it carried unanimously. Old business. Commissioner Clay gave an update on the renovation project taking place at the Town Hall. The renovation is an effort to get the building up to code and meet ADA compliance guidelines, as well as improve the grounds for public use. Commissioner Hennett presented information on the mobile mammogram unit that will be at the Town Hall on May 29th. This will be the only location for Edgecombe County. The board encouraged citizens to come take advantage of this event and share with people you know. Mayor Bryant gave an update on different grant opportunities afforded to the town. We have received a $3,000 Edgecombe County mini grant to help with the Seniors on the Go project. The grant application for the Edgecombe County Get Off the List initiative was delivered to the county office. If awarded, the money will be used to complete our town library. Commissioner Webb made a motion to approve and close the old business portion of the meeting. Commissioner Barnes seconded the motion and it carried unanimously. For new business, Town Clerk Kelly Hunter presented the clerk report and gave the county of both completed and upcoming required reports for the town and its bank totals. A list of all bills and invoices paid and deposited were given to the council to review and approve. Commissioner Worsley made a motion to approve all bills and invoices paid. Commissioner Hennett seconded the motion and it carried unanimously. The town clerk also gave notice of state grant expenditures and reporting, as well as the status on the fiscal year 2023-2024 audit. Black Mountain Software came in on April the 23rd to the office to assess our finances and books, to better understand the services we are in need of, and to begin the conversion process. The board has attended 2 budget workshops and are planning a public hearing to present the budget draft ordinance to the public. The budget draft will be submitted Commissioner Webb made a motion to approve the Easter shirt packet and sale. Commissioner Worsley seconded the motion and carried unanimously. Additional new business. Mayor Wright presented information on the update and revising taking place on the zoning and town ordinances. We are waiting for the leads to make commission to come back and present the board with the final draft and review. Commissioner Worsley made a motion to approve the close of business. Commissioner Bennett seconded the motion and carried unanimously. Proposed comments, Andrea Chance and the town with Community Family Life. They presented to the board an opportunity to partner with them. They gave information on their organization and their goals to provide produce for residents. They wanted to explore any previous grievances with the board, businesses, and residents. They also brought their food truck with samples of food they provide. Mayor Brian opened the floor for commissioners and local residents to respond to the idea of the partnership. Ultimately, Commissioner Webb made a motion to table the discussion for now and revisit at another time. Commissioner Hicks seconded the motion and it carried unanimously. Closing comments were given by the commissioners. Commissioner Worsley made a motion to close the commissioner comments portion, and Commissioner Webb seconded the motion and it carried unanimously. For adjournment, Commissioner Webb made a motion to adjourn the meeting, and Commissioner Worsley seconded the motion and it carried unanimously. Our next regular meeting is scheduled for June 11th, 2024 at 6:30 p.m. at the Conetoe Volunteer Fire Department. I'm so sorry for all of that, but we did have a lot that had to be adopted at that meeting, so I do apologize. That's it.
Thank you, Karen. I need a motion to, approve or amend the minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes as read.
All in favor? Any opposed? And we'll move on to our old business. Okay, on our old business, we still don't, we're doing our t-shirt sale. Are we gonna spend it, Kelly, or we?
So, tonight is the last night to get your order in for this first batch that we're doing. We will be running this, talking about how we're taking money that we make from this and invest in other types of merchandise. But, it hasn't been approved yet, but that's kind of in the works. But we're gonna go ahead and, if you have any orders or would like to make an order, you can do that tonight, and then we'll be put this first order in on Thursday. It took about a week and a half, to get it back.
And the colors are, well, Delaney and I myself had one. This is the front.
Yeah, it does too.
The colors are gray and I don't think they call that no. And then the other color is teal. That's what they call fuchsia. So if you would like to purchase one of the shirt, looking at it on the paper, it's hard to really tell what the back of it looks. This is the back. For everyone that can't pronounce tomato.
We have them out.
And they'll make good Christmas gifts.
And it's $20.
Okay, all right. And if you buy the first one, we have the receipts and we might give a receipt. Get you on your way, and we appreciate all your support. All right, now we will, I'm still talking, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about these dirt bikes and ATVs. I know a lot of people have their dirt bikes in their four-wheelers, and they like riding them around. That, I don't have a problem with that, if you want to ride around on your property. But when you start riding it around and you riding on somebody else's property, and when they say something to you, you got to give them word back. People have rights to ask you to leave off their property without you saying it. And the most dangerous thing is some of them, well, the ones on the dirt bike do have on helmets, but I've seen some that don't have on helmets, but on the ATV, they don't have on helmets. If you ride out there in the highway and get hit and get hurt, it's gonna be something. And just, if you know anybody that rides dirt bikes or ATVs, just tell them to be careful and respect other people's property, and especially on the roadway. Jeff does our right of ways, him and TJ, they do good, they've done an awesome job. And Mitchell helped them out with cutting the grass, keeping the grass cut, and the town clean. But when they ride through, they keeping, doing buildings, tearing up the grass and everything, that's not acceptable. And they will get turned into law enforcement if they caught them, if somebody gets them doing it. So just pass the word around. And I mean, we trying to be hard to get along with, but it's just certain rules that people got to learn how to obey. Thank God. Now we're gonna, Commissioner Webb.
Alright, so a few things for old business, yard waste stuff, mention that again, make sure everybody, if you have some yard waste, put that on curb, this every other Wednesday, can't be more than 4 feet in length, no more than 6 inches in diameter. If you have loose debris such as leaves or pine straw, things of that nature, you can put it in the bag and tie it up. And also, some grass clippings, like Pete stated, Jeff, TJ, did check some, as well, do a good job of, keeping our right of ways very clean, trying to keep grass stuff off the roadways, out of the drainage, so, please be mindful of that, not load grass clippings inside the roadway. Also, the motorcycles and things of that nature is a safety hazard for them. Loose grass clippings can make a motorcycle and things of that nature, slip out real quick on the tires. As far as our state grant, that we received for $250,000, on remodeling our, town hall is, in the grounds, it's still underway if you happen to drive by and see. Everything's looking real good there so far. I know all was really hoping that we could, finish with by now, so we can have this season there. But we are helping on a couple things. We gotta wait for our windows and doors to come in. We put some lights up. Other than that, everything is pretty much finished. Myself, Elaine, contractor Terry Webb, and, John Suggs, which is the Resilience Project Coordinator from Upper Coastal Plains Government. We met at the end of May, to go over a site plan for landscaping, beautification of the town hall grounds and the walkway that's out there. So we have a pretty nice plan together, several trees, bushes, flowers, things of that nature. Really liven up the back area and the front view of the building for us from the roadway. I have that plan here that I can show you by the end of the meeting if you would like to see it and just know exactly what we're trying to plan and what we're going with. So that project of that, given by John Suggs' recommendation, will happen towards the end of November, December time frame. So that's the best time to be planting all the trees and bushes and things we have planned, so they can grow good like they need to. Moving on to our CDBG grant for the $698,665. If you attended the meeting last month, we had Tyra Hines with that, setting us out there. So we are continuing working with her on the process of paperwork that are required to move forward for the release of funds and all the regulations that that grant. And then our actual work on the area as far as the park and the station will plan right now to be end of December, early January timeframe. And then as far as our zoning and town ordinance, which we've been working on, by the end of July, we will have the final draft from both of those. And our updated ordinance, and be ready to present that for the board's approval in our August board meeting. So we're very excited about that, having all those up to date as far as zoning and town ordinance. So it's going to be completely up to date with all regulations and laws current as of now. That's all I got. Old business.
So, for old business, I just wanted to let
You do have to come to the town hall to complete a park reservation request form and pay the rental fee. And we also, we did mention that we're starting a library in the town, so I just wanna let y'all know, we approximately have 1,000 books now. So we're just waiting on the shelves to finish so that we can get them on the shelf and get us some cards and the kids can rent some books. Not only the kids, but adults also. We have books for you too.
And all ages are involved.
And we're just accepting donations if you know anybody or if you have any books and you wanna donate them. Well, let's some stuff from Greenville Hospital.
Do we have any additional other business? Yeah. I'm excited, I'm probably right, got two seats. All right, if we got, no, more old business, I need a motion to close, to approve and close the old business.
I make a motion to approve and close the old business.
I see.
All in favor? Any opposed? All right, now we're gonna move on to our new business, we're gonna have our, report by our clerk, Ms. Kelly Hunter.
Okay, I have, the deposits and the bills and invoices paid for May. I'm gonna pass these down for you guys to review and sign off on. I'm gonna go ahead and read the clerk report. So this is the clerk report for May 2024, regarding our quarterly tax wage reports, the 941 form, the NC Employment Commission report. June 30th marks the end of that second quarter, as well as the end of the fiscal year. So all reports are due and should be submitted by July. The power bill report is coming due July 2024. It's for the certified statement, the street listing, and the certified power bill map. The LGC 203 report, it was originally submitted on January 10th, 2024. This is semi-annual report, so it's coming due the end of this month. For our audit for fiscal year 2022-2023, we have received notice from the LGC that our audit was received on May 17th. This date is within 12 months of the fiscal year end, and the unit has therefore successfully complied with the notice of non-compliance. Now I'm working on the response to the auditor's findings. The questionnaire has been completed, and the Office of State Budget and Management, did this for the state grant, between $250,000 state grant. The reporting for that is due, June the 30th, that's for the second quarter. Okay, vacant totals in our general fund, we have $59,949.20. In our power bill account, we have $94,972.77. In our savings account, we have $83,601.33. And in our state grant account, we have $250,000. Our total funds are $488,523.30. During our regular town meeting in July, we will be discussing asset-based community goals for 2024-2025. This will also put a look back over the 2023-2024 fiscal year goals spent, including financial goals and the areas of improvement. The adoption of the budget draft ordinance is set to take place on July 21st. And I do have, because it's in excess of $2,500, I have our audit services bill from Greg Redmond in the amount of $6,000. This will increase next year. It will be requiring $7,000. And I also have his contract to audit our accounts. And so I need a vote from the board on whether or not we want to extend the contract for Greg Redmond for the fiscal year 2024-2025. Yeah, you have to see, you have to tell, like what we kind of call them, what you do.
Yeah, I called, and talked with Flowers and Stanley Flowers, and they said they have, they're not taking on any more clients. And it was another one I called out of Rocky Mountain, I cannot remember the name, I wrote it down on they don't do municipality any longer. And he said, if we find one
South Pole, I think.
Yes. So I need a, motion from the board to, approve for the fee and to, adopt the, sign the contract for the audit for, from our CPA, Greg Rest.
I make a motion that, we, approve the $6,000 payment, for our audit, as well as continue contract with Great Britain for our, CPA.
All in favor? Any opposed?
And then also, I left it on my desk, but we have the bill that we received from the Board of Elections for the vote, that was the municipal vote. And that is to the amount of $2,608.75. I really wanted to bring that because it gives a breakdown of all the expenses and costs, because we were, I didn't realize that we were going to do that. So I left it on my desk, but I do need, to, motion to pay that bill. That is going to be just over the $1,500 threshold.
I need a motion to, pay the board election for the meeting, for the bill. What was the amount?
$2,608.75.
Yeah, $2,668.75.
I make a motion that we, approve the payment to the Board of Elections for the, November, municipality election for the town of Conetoe, to the amount of $2,608.75.
Okay, and I'm going to pass down the clerk report, so we can have a chance.
I'm sorry. All in favor? Any opposed? I'm sorry.
No worries. And that is the end of the vote. Yes, as long as everyone has had a chance to review all of those things. Awesome.
I'm sorry. So after that, you done with the book?
Just need a motion.
All right, and I need a motion, to approve bills and invoice paid and also approve of the report. I make a motion to approve the bills, all bills and invoices paid.
I say.
All in favor? I also make a motion to approve the clerk report.
I say that.
All in favor? Any opposed? Now we're moving on to the budget report, Commissioner Clay.
So as far as, 2023-2024 budget goes, as I said last time, we are over on just a couple of areas that, we would need to make amendments for. The actual budget for this year will end, the end of this month. So we will be having a budget amendment meeting, more than likely right in the last week of June. That way all our expenditures, revenue have come in, we can see everything, and then make the amendments, that we need to at that one time. Right, so that'll be towards right at that end week of June.
All in favor? Any opposed? All right, now we're moving on to, the grace cutting. It was brought to our attention that someone will, for everyone who lives in the town, any town property that is not your yard or the right of way in front of your house, we're asking everybody not to cut the grass on any town property. And the reason for that, if something happened to your lawnmower and it get damaged, and you come say, well, the town need to fix your lawnmower or whatever, because we have someone that we pay to do the town right of ways and all town property. So, but we appreciate the offer, but we don't want no liability. We don't want to be responsible for no one else getting hurt or any of their equipment getting damaged because they said they were doing something for the town and it was not approved by the board. And also, on the next note, we want to thank everybody that participated in the mammogram mobile unit. We had 18 to come out, to have, get their mammograms done. And hopefully, I don't know, we're gonna do it again this year, or maybe push for doing it again next year. So once we find out a definite what we're gonna do this year or next year, we will get all the information out to everyone. And then we'll, have Commissioner Worship.
Well, with the new business, all I have is now instead of us spending so much money on stamps, getting the newsletters out, we decided to deliver those door to door, which is also a way for us to keep in contact with the community, so they can know who we are if they have any concerns or questions. And we are also excited to announce that there are 2 businesses opening in Conetoe really soon. So Mr. Harrison and his wife Estella are moving their business from home, Easy Street, to the old O'Neill property on the corner of Highway 64. And it's going to be a storefront, an office, and also shipping and delivery. And they're going to be opening hopefully early in July. And the previous Conetoe discount corner over here will be opening soon on a new ownership. Mark Sarah is going to be opening that for Conetoe Grocery and Grill, where they will be selling items. It'll be a little small grocery store and have gas pumps, so we won't have to travel so far. Woo-hoo!
Praise God. All right, the word, ma'am, the legislature, yes. Total right. All right, any more new business?
I do have one thing, as Commissioner Worthington said, we do have a couple of new businesses coming, one of them being the grocery and Breed, which is at the old store corner, right here at the intersection. The owner, Mike, Sarah, is requesting that, the board decides whether he can use the existing gas tanks that are there, so he can install his pumps, or above ground tanks that are in the back of the building, or, will we require him to, install new tanks for the pumps? My opinion on that, those tanks have been there as long as I can remember, I would feel more comfortable for as, the citizens, private factor, that, he install new tanks, for that, whether they be above ground seal or, very underneath ground, like, pretty much any gas station that does.
That might not be clear. He has 2 options. Either using existing above ground tanks or installing below ground tanks.
new business. I need a motion to approve and close new business.
I make a motion to approve the business.
All in favor? Any opposed? All right, then we'll move to the public comment section. Did anyone fill out a, public comment card? So you can, pass it to the clerk at this time. Okay, no public comments, so I need a motion to approve and close the public comments.
I make a motion to, close public comment section.
I second the motion.
All in favor? Any opposed? All right, and we'll get the closing comments from Mayor, and I don't know if she read the top, without comment and permission, without comment.
I just appreciate all of you here and being patient with this. I apologize for this. It's been going on for 2 weeks, and I hope we'll be gone soon.
This is usual for me, appreciate everybody coming out, to the meeting tonight. And even if you'd like to see that, landscape plan for the town hall property, I have a copy of it, sitting out there, be glad to.
Same here next, everybody coming out, love to see the new faces, keep coming. We love to be with open arms.
Same here. Glad to see, I wish we had more people to turn out, but, all is well.
All right, thank y'all for listening to me and bearing with me. I had a chest child run, but this is my first actual reading that I had to run, so talking to my head, my heart, so I have this head, I hope I did okay.
We've had two meetings that we have, okay, Jenny, let Bria take care of everything. So I think
Yes. Thank y'all so much for coming, and, if nothing else, I'd just like to ask the board for 3 seconds, 3 minutes after we adjourn the meeting to discuss one little thing, something that we passed down the table. So, I need, a motion to approve and close the mayor and commissioner comment section.
I make a motion to approve and close our mayor and commissioner comments.
I need a second.
I second the motion.
All right, and opposed, all in favor? Any opposed? All right, we're gonna, adjourn our meeting. Our next regular monthly meeting is scheduled for Tuesday, July the 9th, 2024 at 6:30 p.m. Hopefully at the town hall, new board room. I need a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I make a motion to adjourn our meeting.
I second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, thank y'all. Good night, y'all have a safe trip. Anybody going for a ride, we gonna take a quick second.
I love your outfit.
Thank you. The dress as well. Thank you.
How's it going in the garden?
It's going pretty well. We just harvested some new vegetables and stuff. We got our zucchini, our squash. It's one of the best harvests we ever had. Zucchini's it's bigger than my leg. It's, and apparently I learned that you can stuff the zucchini and stuff. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is awesome.
Come on, baby. We're not in the hall.
You're welcome.
That's not to come out and take a look.
I used
step them all the time. Sometimes I used to be up at 5:30 in the morning with my brother.
But yeah, I'm there pretty early in the morning. Most of our volunteers come early in the morning, kind of like between 8 o'clock and 12 o'clock. We package boxes, send them out to the community, and so it's been pretty fun.
Go out at 5:30 trying to eat their heat. That's why.
You do the same. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Cedric.
I sure did.
Yeah, I just did. This one, mine. What the other book is? How many you got here? I got this one. Where you got?
Well, the thing is we just need to get it from but it's in days.
Yeah, you must be. I took it out of the folder. This got the one I'm going to bring.
I'm not doing that at all. I'm a freelance. Because see, I have two jobs. I do work at the Life Center, but I'm also a freelancer. I kind of work on my own on the side. And so this was just, some of the citizens, they wanted, better access to what goes on with the meetings. So that's,
So anything's got anything
I know, I kind of figured that already, right.
She's just now coming out. That's the thing I've been doing for years and years.
I know, but I don't come down here with bad intentions. I try my utmost to, be respectful.
The only thing they can do is regulate court from.
Right, and I didn't, I was just trying to get the best position for, making sure everybody can hear. Hopefully the new boardroom will have less echoes. It's still the same.
It's not, it's not bad. I know Bush Dance he records because we've got to go somewhere that out of town hall he records.
It's like I will respect, the suggestions of the mayor and the board, and I will, respect, any suggestions that yourself or them might have. But I also want to be able to exercise my right to. Right
But
to
you got
record.
right to do it. You just can't go in the office here and record.
Right.
You got to be in the place.
Right.
That's what I've been trying to tell them because they're old. They don't need us.
Right. Thank you for standing up. Though I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
I'm sorry for saying what I said earlier about you working for Richard. You're doing this for him. It's just a high tension between.
I understand, and like I said before, I'm not here to cause any trouble. It's just, I want to do my part as a community member and spread awareness of what's going on with our meetings to kind of, because this has been my passion ever since I was a little kid. When I was 17, I used to go to Board of Education meetings just to learn more about what was going on.
Okay, I keep calling.
Yeah, because
Like I said, they can't stop you in the public area. You can't go in the office.
Oh no, I wasn't going to go in their office. I was trying to figure out camera angles and whatnot. This is actually my first time doing the live, so I was kind of new to this, kind of nervous.
Would you look up for your live?
I've gone live on Facebook, and so hopefully once the video completes loading up and whatnot, I'm going to put it in an MP4 format because some of the residents that requested a video, they don't necessarily go on Facebook often, but they do have computers and USB drives. I'll give it to them using that MP4 format to make it kind of like more accessible. I meant to actually do this a lot sooner, but I just haven't had time.
My thing is that if you like ever start working there, you get in a whole different section. That's, it's not bad to say, but that's the truth.
Right.
Just be careful. Just be careful of that, man. Be careful with that. You're not going to look at it for you.
I had changed it 3 minutes earlier, and then I had to put it back in.
Love you. Thank you.
I wasn't trying to be funny earlier when I asked you where you was recording to.
Oh, no.
No, I was just saying, most of the time when people record, they put it on Facebook and let people share it if they want to, versus picking specific areas to share it. Because the guy that normally does our video and meetings, he does it on Facebook. So that's why I asked. It won't something that you couldn't do it because you have a right to. But that's all. I didn't want you to think I was trying to be funny or being mean, but you look nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no hard feelings or whatnot. This is my first time doing a live. I'm still relatively new to this. I'm teaching myself how to do kind of like video and audio record. Honestly, I meant to do it kind of sooner, but my schedule has been kind of weird lately. So, yeah.
All right, well, thank you. You take care of him.
You do the same. You as well.
Did you stay or you good?
You know what we looked up today on the map of him?
Oh, yeah.
That's what
Okay, so the meeting has finally concluded. Overall, I've had a pretty alright experience with the meeting. It didn't go as bad as I thought, but the only thing I really didn't like was kind of like the initial reception. I think that I could have been treated with a little bit more respect and suspicion, but I mean, like I said before, I'm coming at this of like a good heart. I just want to make meetings more accessible for people, and kind of be singled out like that by the mayor, like that was kind of uncalled for, to be honest. But I don't take that stuff personally. It's more of a reflection on her than it is on anybody, including myself. So it went pretty good. Yep. We're finished here. Y'all have a good night.